Good morning, children. Today's topic is multiplication table of 6. Now all of you look into the board. Children, multiplication table of 6. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 6 is 24. 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 6 is 42. 8 times 6 is 48. 9 times 6 is 54. 10 times 6 is 60. Now we will read the table once again. Multiplication table of 6. 1 6 are 6. 2 6 are 12. 3 6 are 18. 4 6 are 24. 5 6 are 30. 6 6 are 36. 7 6 are 42. 8 6 are 48. 9 6 are 54. 10 6 are 60. Children, we already finished studying the tables of 1 to 5. Is it? 1 we doesn't study as a table, but we know the rule. Multiplying 1 with any number, answer is the same number. 2 onwards we study the table as a multiplication table of 2, multiplication table of 3, multiplication table of 4, multiplication table of 5. Now children, while studying the multiplication table of 6, you look at the first some answers. 1 times 6 is 6. That we already know from the ones table. 6 ones are 6. Is it? And 2 times 6 are 12. That also we know from 2's multiplication table. 2 6 are 12. That is 6 2's are 12. We studied in the 2's table. And from the 3's table we know 6 times 3. 6 3's are 18. That is our 3 6 are 18 here. Okay. And from the 4's multiplication table of 4, we study 6 times 4's are 24. That is the same answer. 4 6 are 24 here. And from 5's table we know 6 times 5's are 30. That is our 5 times 6 are 30. So this much numbers, 1 to 5 numbers, we already get the answers from the other tables. So you have to by heart, you have to study from 6 onwards in 6 table. Is it? So once again we will read the table of multiplication table of 6. 1 6 are 6. 2 6 are 12, 3 6 are 18, 4 6 are 24, 5 6 are 30, 6 6 are 36, 7 6 are 42, 8 6 are 48, 9 6 are 54, 10 6 are 60. So children, I hope all of you keep the chart paper in your study room and you are repeating the tables, all the tables every day. Okay. So in that table you have to, in that chart paper, you have to add the multiplication table of 6 today. Okay. So now we finish the table of 5 and we study the table of 6 today. So you have to read and revise from the table 1 to table 6 each and every day. Write it in your chart paper and keep it in your study room. Every day you have to revise the table. Without knowing the table, you can't able to do the questions using these multiplication tables. Okay children. Now let's do some questions using multiplication table of 6. Multiply. Look at the first question. Some horizontal questions and some vertical questions are given here. Look at the first question. 4 6 are. What is the answer from the table? 4 times 6 are 24. Write the answer 24. Now next question. 6 8s are. 6 times 8 or 8 times 6. 6 8s are 48. Now next question. 2 times 6. 2 6 are, what is the answer? 2 6 are 12. We know the answer from the 2's table and 6 table. Both the tables the same number is there. Now 7 times 6. 7 6 are, what is the answer? 7 6 are 42. Okay, now let's do some vertical questions. 9 times 6. 9 6 are, what is the answer? 54. Now next one. 0 into 6. You know the rule. You know the property of multiplication. Multiplying by 0, answer is always 0. Now 6 times 6. 6 6 are, from the table, 6 6 are 36. Now the last question. 3 times 6. 3 6 are, what is the answer? 3 6 are 18. We know the answer from 3's as well as 6 table. In both the table the same answer is there. 3 times 6 are 18 and 6 times 3's are also 18. So children, revise the table, study the table. Every day you have to revise all the tables. After studying the table only do this worksheet. Okay, that's all for today's class. We will see in the next class. Thank you.